Alright, so I just got off work, still in my dirty work clothes. Got my pre-workout here, getting ready to hit the gym. So I thought I'd put together a list of my favorite top 10 gym fragrances that I like to rock. So let's go over that today. Starting off, number one, I actually stole this one from Ross. Shout out to you, Ross, TLTG Reviews, the GOAT. He's the one that turned me on to this in one of his videos. Abercrombie & Fitch, First Instinct Blue. He talked about this being a gym fragrance of his. And he's right, man. It does so well. A lot like Dylan Blue. Kind of reminds me of Dylan Blue without the incense. At least my nose doesn't pick up anything like that. Reminds me of kind of a Dylan Blue style, like I said, without the incense. Kind of a watered down version of that. It's nice. I've gotten a lot of compliments with this one. I actually exclusively wear this to the gym. I probably should wear it more just out and about. It's a good fragrance. Very slept on by me. I don't spend enough time with this one, but I love it at the gym. All right, next up on the list is going to be Nautica Voyage Sport. Now this one, I could have easily put the normal Nautica Voyage here as well. I wear that sometimes to the gym. But the Nautica Voyage Sport, I pretty much exclusively wear to the gym. This fragrance is not boring, that's not the right word I should use, but it's a real basic fragrance, really aquatic. It's got some citrus. It does have the apple listed the same as the original Nautica Voyage. I don't pick up the apple in this nearly as much as I do that one, but it's just very fresh, aquatic, light and airy, a little bit of citrus going. It's good stuff. It's very good for the gym. It'll keep you feeling fresh and uplifted. That's what I use it for, and it works damn good. All right, next up on the list is actually an old school one, Polo Sport. Ralph Lauren Polo Sport, that is. Some of you guys probably haven't even smelled this. Old school, mid to late 90s fragrance. I love this stuff. It smells really light and airy, like maybe a shower gel, just a light and airy shower gel kind of scent with some citrus in there. A little bit of lavender. It's an interesting fragrance. The mint in here is what really gets me because it has like a touch of mint to my nose. I don't get it too dominantly, but it gives a really nice bite to this style of a fragrance. I really like this one in the gym. When my body heats up, this one really comes to life. And believe it or not, I paid next to nothing for this, and it performs very good off of my skin. Check this one out if you haven't already. It's affordable, damn good for the gym and the high heat in general. All right, next up on the list is actually an Armaf one that's kind of hard to come by. Armaf's Très Nuit Lyric. This one came out, I forget when it came out. I saw it out and about. I had a hard time getting my hands on this one. It took me a while to find it, and when I did order it, it was from a seller in the Middle East, and it took a long time to get here. But this one really smells like, to my nose anyways, Acqua di Gio Profondo. Very good. Performs decent off my skin. The brightness dies off pretty quick, but it becomes a close to the skin fragrance, a skin scent, if you will. Pretty pleasant. Not that strong of a performer, but damn good for the gym. Once this one settles down, it becomes very nice and balanced and sexy, just like Profondo. And I pretty much exclusively use this one for the gym as well, and then the high heat in the summertime. Check this one out if you haven't already. I think it's getting pretty well slept on. I don't see too many people talking about it. Like I said, a little bit hard to find, but it's worth it if you can get your hands on it. Armaf Très Nuit Lyric. All right, next up on the list is a classic. Jimmy Choo Man Ice. The old, look at this atomizer. Let's look at that. Let's enjoy it together. Oh, my Lord. You guys all know how this smells. The nice lemonade, woody smell. Very nice. Lots of citrus. Like I said, a lemonade drink or a limeade drink. Some people describe it as. Very sexy stuff. This one has maybe a little bit too much personality for the gym in some people's opinion, but not me. I enjoy it. I just don't go too heavy. This one, when I heat up as well, becomes very nice off of my skin. Someone told me recently this is discontinued. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I hope it's not because I don't have another bottle of this one. But if you do find it out and about, assuming it might be discontinued, you better grab it. Grab 10 bottles if you can. All right, next up on the list is, I've talked about this one recently, Armaf's El Cielo, which shout out to my subscribers who told me that that means the sky. I did not know that. A quick Google search would have showed me that before I did the video last time, but you live and you learn. So El Cielo is heavily inspired by the Invictus DNA, in my opinion. Nice stuff. God, it smells so beautiful. This is a very good depiction of that DNA. I really like this stuff. It just is so weak off of my skin. Now, one of my subscribers, shout out to you, my friend, he told me that he got this off of an actual like Fragrance Net website instead of Amazon where I got it. And he had a suspicion that maybe Amazon, the way they're storing these, made this thing fall flat or something went wrong in that process. Because him and a few other people I've talked to said that they've gotten this one off of a more like reputable website, if you will, and it performs performs pretty well. I got mine off Amazon. I usually have never had any problems with that, but this one performs very poorly. And like I said, I don't know that that's true, but I've been a little bit suspicious of it because, like I said, I'm like one of the only people that I've talked to anyways that says this stuff doesn't perform well. But I do love it. Damn good at the gym. Once it settles down and becomes a skin scent in about 20 minutes, it is pleasant. When I catch whiffs of this when I'm working out and heating up, puts me in a very good mood. Good headspace for working out. All right, next up on the list, some of you guys might not want to smell the gym. You might be a little bit too strong, but it's Bulgari Aqua Atlantique. This one I love when I heat up, so I always want to wear this one to the gym. You guys know this one, similar to Dylan Blue as well. Really salty. What my nose picks up the most in this, a lot of the aquatic stuff, and then like an ambery apple smell. Very pleasant, like a sea salt water ambery apple smell. Very, very nice. Specifically a green apple to my nose. This stuff, like I said, when I heat up, this does so well off of my skin. That's why I really like wearing this one to the gym. I don't go too heavy because this one's pretty beastly off of my skin, so I got to be cautious of that. But like I said, when I'm like on the treadmill, when I get done working out, doing my light cardio, when I start heating up, puts me in a very good headspace. This one is awesome. All right, next up on the list is Baldassarini Cool Force Sport. I've talked about this one before. I don't have a lid because I got cheap and got the tester. This stuff has a lot of personality for the price. Another one I think is severely, severely slept on. Interesting note breakdown here. This has mandarin orange and pear in the top. It's got aldehydes, watery notes, a little bit musky and like a creamy woodiness. This one, like I said, lots and lots of personality. Very slept on for the style of fragrance that it is. Might have a little bit too much personality to some of you guys for the gym, but like I said, if you're cautious of the sprays and you don't go super heavy, it makes a damn good gym fragrance. Check this one out. Like I said, I do think this one's still super, super slept on. Baldassarini Cool Force Sport. All right, next up is actually Pete and Pedro's Hero. I haven't talked about this one yet, but I did get it a while back. I do enjoy it. Now, I've seen Alpha M do plenty of videos where he says Hero is inspired by Acqua di Gio Profumo. My nose doesn't pick it up like that. My nose just picks up the original Acqua di Gio EDT or what have you. It smells a lot like the original. Profumo off of my skin into my nose is very deep and rich and like an incense smell, like very dark, like built for the colder weather in my opinion in the nighttime. This is more citrusy and light and airy, more like the EDT. Again, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you disagree, but that's how my nose picks this one up. But it does damn good at the gym and damn good when my body heats up. Like I said, I do enjoy this one a lot. I pretty much exclusively wear this one to the gym as well. But it's a good choice, Hero from Pete and Pedro. All right, last up on the list, some of you guys might not want to smell the gym either, but I love it at the gym. It's Sean John's I Am King. This one is interesting. Lots of personality, maybe a little bit too strong for the gym for some of you guys in the style of fragrance that it is. Oh my God. So the notes in this one, like the cranberry and the tangerine and like the watery aquatic stuff going on, comes together nicely. What this smells like to me, when I smell this, I always think of like those Pez dispenser candies. Remember those, like the orange ones? Like that dry and like powdery, dusty, you know, powdered candy taste of those little orange Pez candies. That's how this one smells to me. That's what it reminds me of. Very good. And like I said, I don't go too heavy on the sprays when I wear this one to the gym. But when I do wear this to the gym, when I get working out, like I said, this fragrance puts me in a really good headspace. So if I know I'm going to have like a grueling workout where I'm going to go hard and put in a lot of effort, like on a leg day, I like to rock this one sometimes. It does a lot for me mentally. All right, comment down below. Let me know if you rock any of these to the gym. If so, which ones? And also any other ones that I didn't mention that you wear to the gym, I would love to hear about. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a like. Of course, that matters. It lets YouTube know the video's worth a damn and the channel's worth a damn, and it'd be helping me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already, but you should. Until next time, take your vitamins, hit the gym, wear your fragrance to the gym. Always stay improving. God bless. Be well. I'm out.